デコワーク S。ネコパラボリューム1。ソレイユ開店しました。
Okay, well, you know what's weird? One of my buddies gifted me that game. By code, of course. Oh boy. So, other than that, let me just tone this down. It's a little too loud. So all these voice settings, look at that. Ain't that amazing? So I'm going through all just to configure everything. So main is English. Why the hell not? I mean, I played Volume 0 before. It was a very weird, awkward moment that I did back then. So I don't even want to talk about it. So right now I'm playing Volume 1. I heard that game is more longer than Volume 0. Because why the hell not? Let's join right back in. Alright, so I'm assuming we are moving. Oh, this has something to do with baking and stuff like that. The main dude is Kasho. So look at this bakery right there. Holy shit. You know, a little typical shit. Patisserie La Soleil. I think that's how it's called. You know, I try to configure everything so much to the point that it crashed my fucking game. Oh my god. So, other than that, I mean, so far Volume 3 came out recently. But I don't have Volume 2. I don't know about the other. They even have like a virtual reality thing for Nekopara as well. I mean, I don't know, virtual reality. I don't know if there's anything decent about it. I heard it kind of cost a lot, though, to be honest. It should be most of the boxes then. Well, you know what? Frame rate is 60 frames. We're diving through this shit. I wipe the sweat off my forehead with my arm. Phew, this should be most of the boxes then. As the moving truck disappeared from view, although it was early April and only the beginning of spring in which I don't like allergy season, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. It's like zooming into the bakery. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery. Oh, La Soleil. Whatever it's called. Instead of the proper French article Le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, all I have to do my best. Adjust my mic away because in case someone thinks I'm breathing on it. To do my best. I softly murmured to myself, from here on out no one would tell me what to do. Well, you are an adult. I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright, in any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. Oh boy, I'm definitely excited. What's with this big ass box? Well, this is pretty empty right there. I mean, we got, you know, the empty display case. and something. Well, the kitchen in the back door. I thought the door leads to the bathroom or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. What's this with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile. Delicate. Delicate? What could it be in the box then? Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these were baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. What, they didn't put like a shipping label or something like that? All there was were those warning labels. Well, ain't that some bullshit? Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... Did something talked? What the hell? Huh? This feels very awkward. Even this dude has no words. Look at that shit. This ain't kitchen supplies, it's cats. This dude has no words. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. Just to raise it up a bit. Just a troublesome cat, huh? What fooled him? What the hell? Let me just turn this thing up a bit. I'm sorry. I just need to, like, see what the hell's happening. Looks like what fooled him. So, which box is Chocola? And, well, I already played Volume 0, so I know the characters. Better be careful. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola? Oh look, it's Chocola. What a coincidence. Why are you in the box? Why can't you just like come along like normal people? No wait, you're a cat. I know that. We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Right. Yeah, I wonder why are they mean? You ask me. Okay. This box is heavy, so what, did the mover said you're fat? What does that have to do with... What does that have to do with the boxes being heavy? Oh, brother. I want to imagine fuming out of a box. Oh. No, I don't even want to go that. I don't want to see that shit. Absolutely fuming. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Of course, if there's a long pause, she is very upset about it. Chocola puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you described Chocola. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Let me guess, is vanilla.
うーん
Hey,
お久しぶり、ご主人。
yeah, long time no see, vanilla. Yeah, what? Yeah, whatever.
引っ越し業者のトラックの中が埃っぽくて、鼻がムズムズ、つらかった。
Like the very inside, like the dust just came into the box. Why is vanilla here too?
ショコラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。
I mean, what? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Where's vanilla without the chocolate, and where's chocolate without the vanilla, right?
それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。
Cat girls don't hate tight spaces. Okay then.
あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよーとか言われた。
She sounds very nonchalant about it.
だから私もここ。うんか。
I'm confused here. Why you don't look mad, but chocolate, but the expression on Chocola's face is. What the hell? Why are you mad? How are you steaming? Again, huh? In any case, Chocola, Vanilla, get out of there, please. I was at my wits' end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocola, Vanilla got out of their boxes. This is a nice-ass house right there. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. Well, no kidding. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. These days, cat girls fit into society as pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to date. I said date. I meant to say dote. Dote on cat girls. So our family has 6, including Chocolate Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Why would you mail them? Can't they just sit in the back of this car? Oh wait, because they had to move them. They're pets, of course. Oh my god, I'm confused here. All on their own. Mailing living things through the post could be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigure's doing. Well, it was part of her plan all along. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. What a surprise.
にゃー、すごく綺麗なお家ですにゃー。
Well, don't get too comfy. Well, I know cat girls don't shed fur from what I know.
新しいお布団とか家具の匂いとか好きですにゃ
That's great.
ー。思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。
Heck do you mean for perfect for master's abilities?
バニラ、あっちの部屋行ってみよう。探検。
Oh yeah, I also if you notice, and every time I pull up the settings, I'm stuttering right now. I turned up the chest bounciness. Of course, why not? Not too much of a pervert to deal with shit anyway. Take a look at that room.
位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。
Oh no, don't play with this bed.
いやー、それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。
But it's still morning. You can't go to sleep like that. It's either morning or afternoon. Who knows?
もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。
Fine by you.
そうと決まればレッツゴー。
Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves, god damn it.
はーい。
Great.
はーい。
Without any ill intentions, the two cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor. Wow. That's a nice-ass bakery then. So I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either. So I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, you should. You're basically babysitting them. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Mina Duki Residence. Well, I already left Shiguri a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything. So far her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shiguri soon anyhow.
ご主人様のお布団、もふもふ完了であります。
Wow, okay, right in my face, you finished snuggling. Okay then, that was fast.
新しいお布団、すごくふかふか。合格点。
Passing score, what is this? 10 out of 10? So fluffy? Or was it like 7 out of 10, not enough fluff? I don't even want to know. Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh.
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。気持ちいいです。
Yeah. Really?
苦しゅうない。もっと。
Can you really... Wait, can you actually pet them? Oh, you can't. I was wondering you actually can, though. No, Justin is more... I tidy up their hair with the comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes?
ご主人様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。
Is that what he said? Well, of course, I don't know what mischievous shit you usually do.
ショコラが行くって言うからノリで。
Well, of course. You had no choice, just tagged along. You too. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shiguri and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... You know, their look on their faces when they're actually hungry. Like, fuck.
お腹が反抗期なだけなんです。だから違うんです。本当に。
Oh, that's one way to pull out an excuse right there.
朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。
Shit, that was way too early. So it was morning after all.
それにショコラはお腹の音もかわいい。
Cute anyways. Oh gosh. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Oh gosh, it's afternoon. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then?
はい、ご飯。ご主人様大好き。さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
Alrighty then. These two were as easygoing as always. Oh gosh. That's great. Getting fired up. Meow.
Nekopara.
Meat, huh? Must be meat.
お買い物。
Oh, really? We're going shopping?
ご主人様とお買い物。にゃー。最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから。
Well, hope it doesn't make things too awkward.
ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。 バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。
Oh gosh. Not in public.
おい、ショコラくせがった。にゃにゃ、ダメ。
You'll bother those around us. Just try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shiguri often?
もう、しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。
I thought they're both... Why are you saying it's different? I thought it's similar.
はあ、ご主人はほんと、ご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
She pities you. Oh gosh. Hey, first of all, Shiguri is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。
I don't see how you put it, but okay.
だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。
Alrighty then, whatever you say.
全然違うでしょ。ね、ね。
No.
理屈になってないけど、熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Just as expected. Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. Alrighty.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。
Thought we were here to buy food, not this.
これ、毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
So this is apparently a grocery store. Look at it said I don't know what this word say at the very above. It said Mitsumoto Tsuyoshi. Whatever you pronounce that. Really sweet and nice. And that's stuff for you two to use. But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here. Wow. Is there a way for me to pet you so I can calm you down? Like chill. He's gonna buy you one later. Huh. Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly. I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. I mean, buying more stuff, of course. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along. You apparently got excited. What did you put in? It has nothing to do with being honest, I'm telling you. Don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back. Chocolate like begging like a kid. Oh god. I won't even buy shampoo for these cat girls, the poor things. Report him for cat girl abuse? Oh god. Is it cat girl abuse or animal abuse? Holy shit. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here. But suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us. Oh yeah, it's definitely fun, alright. Didn't buy us anything. He's such a cheapskate. Well, I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was some sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Considering how you, considering there is a chance of you getting reported for, I don't know, not buying them shampoo. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of cat girls. What did you smell this time?
く香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。
It definitely does. What is this smell? I turned towards the source of it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, good. We got a food vendor.
美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？
And I'm getting like more Steam training cards in my inventory already.
熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？あ、猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。
Huh.
本当だ、小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
It was a cat girl younger than Chocola and Vanilla. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。
Oh man.
一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
Too many head pats.
すみません、うちの猫が。
Oh, that's the food stand owner? Cat girl.
あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
Yes. The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner.
すごく可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし。
Well spoken.
うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。
Only 7 months old.
もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back when they were really noisy, but it was all worth it. Back then, they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。
Which is good, I guess.
しぐれ、厳しい。でも、おかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですからね、ご主人様。通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。ご主人って呼ぶのはこっちのご主人だけってことで。
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed and forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。上？こう？つきあり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
Oh man. The three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
うちの子ももともと野良だったんだよね。
Really?
今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ。
Came up to you with an empty stomach.
そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ。店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
More difficult to take care of than regular cats, huh? Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town, but now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance and owners were quite elated.
ほんと責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと何とも言えないけどね。
Cute daughter. It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me.
ああ、そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。すっごく美味しいたこ焼き。
I think I only had like takoyaki like once, and that's about it from what I remember.
でもこれから帰ってご飯だから。ご主人が作ってくれるから。ごめん。
Chocola and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki salad. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
はい、たこ焼き3つですね。ご主人様、オーダーです。たこ焼き3つ。ご主人様。
It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
はい、そこらも、もうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。ご主人かっこいい。 グレがいつもツンデレ実刑はいいものですと言ってるだけのことある。
A tsundere older brother is a good thing, really? Really now? Wait, what does that mean?
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。
Off the menu?
うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
Wow, free of charge.
はい、ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。
Do they really serve that? I never tried that. I don't know. I don't remember.
ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand.
ネコパラ。
Let's see. Well, this was a long recording session for the first part. So, hope you guys hope you guys enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll do some more of this. So, have a good one.